34.
Let me, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to.
Myself 31's on Branch Road East.
Move that over there. Get this back up here. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let's listen to a little more of the. I'm going to play a little more of the scanner replay from earlier when this was happening, when this was just starting. No, we don't have any kind of detailed reports on the injuries. Oh, hold on.
20, so I'll be 98, that's 12 and around for sure.
I'm just going to play some of this earlier from the scanner.
We had pounds only on that traffic.
Sorry. Let's me skip around and play some of it.
10-4, we've got a gunshot victim, 48.
So a gunshot, this is from earlier. They say they have a gunshot victim, 48.
975. We know that a female was shot in the hip. For public service for further.
Oh, I think they said a female shot in the head, and that's the same person we heard about reported on earlier on the scanner. This is replay the scanner. Let me go ahead here.
Be the around 48 northbound, southbound I-75. Got several people shot.
Hear that? Several people shot.
Different vehicles.
Different vehicles.
Unknown on direction shooter. Right front number time.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown on direction shooter. Right front. Unknown on direction shooter. Right front number. Unknown on direction shooter. Right front number time.
I didn't hear. I can't make that out. I can't really translate. Something direction shooter. Again, we're listening to the replay of the scanner. Unknown direction shooter. That's right. Craig was right. Unknown direction shooter. Okay, let's keep listening to some more. This is the scanner replay.
49. Run number is going to be 1727. You're going to be en route 1729. Run numbers 8491, 8491.
Sorry.
Did you advise you have multiple people shot?
See, she said, did you advise you had multiple people shot?
49. I believe so.
I believe so.
10-4, 311, do you copy?
All right, hold on. So we're just letting you hear some of the scanner from earlier. Oops, hold on. Oops.
1138, 1126.
Go ahead.
We just had another call. They advised that there was a black SUV sitting on the 49 bridge. They think that that's possibly who was the one that was doing it. I don't know if it's still there. Advising that they have had multiple gunshot victims on I-75 southbound around the 48. They've got en route the shooter. They don't know exactly where he is.
So don't know where the shooter is.
Go ahead.
The victims have been shot through the windshield. There was a black SUV on the 49 bridge that they think might be the shooter.
So
I'm still trying to get further. Go ahead.
this was early on the scanner. Somebody got shot through the windshield, and there was a report that there was a black SUV on the bridge that goes over the freeway, and that might have been the shooter. I don't know if that ends up being what they decided was the truth. This is just early scanner traffic.
Oh, yeah, there.
And the location of this is what is on the map. This is a Google map on the right. That's the I-75 at exit 49. That's where this happened.
241, you copy?
I like 54 anymore. Get whoever we can. It's close to the perimeter set up as soon as we can.
Hold on.
On scene.
That's live right there. That's live. You're hearing what you're hearing there is live.
207.
Hang on a second. Why is this not working right? Trying to get that a little louder for you.
Well, I'll hit 45. Make sure you go that way.
Rock Castle Unit, you copy.
Head for it, being up. All right.
If you're watching this
Think I'll find out and give you something update here.
you chat and let me know if you can hear me.
Good job. Take your time this way.
I want to make Rock Castle knows and see if Livingston's got anybody close counsel or something.
244, we don't have a PD or a constable in Livingston anymore.
Careful.
15 running.
Hold on a second. Sorry. Hang on one second here. I was trying to turn up the volume on this using this player thing. Give me one moment. I'll just play a little more. I was just checking through some of the original scanner audio of this whole incident. Let you hear some of it.
I've got a male subject shot to the elbow. I've got turning supply kill.
So the male subject shot through the elbow.
Pass yet. 4 or 5 patients.
Good copy. Do we have any idea where this shooter's at?
34.
Hear that? They were saying, do we have any idea where this shooter is at?
Advise.
Good copy. And you are southbound, correct?
That's live right there. Hang on a second here.
Nice F-31s went all the way to the dead end of Branch Road East. We haven't seen anything. Don't show us 98, just get them on signal 6 with that one. I'll let you know.
Hang on one sec, guys. I'm just going to play you a little more of this. We're just playing the original scanner audio via broadcastify.com to let you hear some of it. Give me one moment here. I'm just trying to get this a little louder for you. See if this works.
10-4. LA 50 dispatch.
They're extremely 10-6. Just come on.
With them trying to get the scene secure.
Oh, sorry. That didn't work. Hang on.
720 on it. 728. Keep out the victims around the 48. 48. Well, I'm passing the 40 north. I'm going to stop by there if I see them and try to get further. I'm going to stop by there if I see them and try to get further. 306, 306. How are you back on standby? How are you back?
10-4. Go see we got PHI available as well for standby, please.
49, you guys are on the southbound lane, correct?
This female's been shot in the face. I'm going to have to transport her today. I think she's barely talking.
Hear that?
This female's been shot in the face. I'm going to have to transport her today. I think she's barely talking.
This female,
304,
this female's she's been shot in the face. I'm going to
Wow.
transport her. I think she's able to talk.
So there was a female who had been shot in the face. They just said on this. That was earlier on the scanner, but we just heard that. They said a female had been shot in the face. How terrible.
304, 314. Female in his vehicle has been shot in the face. He's around the 49 South. He's needing to transport her pretty quickly if somebody can go down there.
Yeah, so a guy was with, I think it might have been his wife, I'm not sure, but they were in the car together and she got shot in the face. It's just terrible. Horrific.
10-4. Have we got a location on a shooter yet?
And they're asking on the scanner where the shooter is and they can't find the shooter.
I'm a bit ways out.
Bay 53 London, can you advise where 1100's at with the shooting?
32, 314.
I went ahead and moved to the ER while we were going on. I thought I let know as soon as we knew what we were doing.
10-4. Dispatch, can you advise is my SO unit the one that's under the bridge with the
612.
One second. Did you advise Jake see if there's something under the bridge?
Yeah, 10-4. I think we're about to make contact with him.
3826. Either one of them's under the other path.
Public service with a 911 by a female shot in the side in a blue car. No, her yet. She's going numb.
Hear that there?
Public service with a 911 by a female shot in the side in a blue car. No, her yet. She's going numb.
Female shot in the side. they said.
Shot to the chest. She started going up. Shot to the chest. Under the ER, shot to the chest. She started going up. Responsive on me.
This was all from earlier.
1138 en route. Male.
Please, that's all. Okay,
St.
please,
Joe. She's
please,
been shot in the chest.
Okay, so this is we're listening again to the I don't know if somebody said I thought maybe they said she's going numb too. But again, this is earlier. This is all from when this was first getting reported. This is right after it happened.
1138 en route. Male. St. Joe. She's been shot in the chest. He's en route there now in his vehicle.
Yeah, so somebody got shot in the chest.
10-4.
I'll come to the on-ramp. LA 53 dispatch, we're on scene. I know you're 10-6.
Well, do you want me to intercept with her? Yeah, I'm here.
Can you send somebody to the on-ramp? I'm going to the unit house with a male.
10-4 London. I've got all my units en route as fast as I can get them there. Can we get fire?
No, go ahead, head out.
I mean, I'm sitting here at the 41. That SO wants to me.
LA 50 is getting ready to pass the scales right now.
10-4.
All right, hang on a moment here. Hang on a second here.
That traffic still holding on 312.
This is live, by the way, Scanner. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. So we just heard on the scanner when they were talking about people being shot and being in their cars, and we heard about somebody getting shot in the face. A woman getting shot in the face sounded terrible, and somebody been shot in the elbow, and somebody been shot in the, I think, in the side, and maybe we heard about somebody getting shot in the chest. So, yeah, there's a recap information is all on the screen. There's literally a ticker with a recap and a whole box with a recap. This is literally the latest update from the police sitting on the screen right now. Yeah, so we now know that 9 cars were shot into. I gotta say, you know, the mayor, soon after this happened, I guess the mayor told, according to, I think, WHAS, one of the local news outlets said the mayor was on the radio and said that this had come out of some kind of like dispute over traffic or something like that. What was it described as? I'll tell you. Or a road rage thing or something. This is not really sounding like that with this amount of cars shot into. Yeah, the WHAS said the mayor said on the radio the shooting was not random, but 2 cars in some kind of time of altercation. I have a hard time believing that 2 cars in some type of altercation would lead to 9 cars getting shot into. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's what happened. I mean, it seems like a more likely explanation of 9 cars getting shot into is that somebody was actually trying to shoot cars on the freeway. If 9 cars on the I-75 got shot into. So I would be surprised if it turns out this is some kind of altercation. I mean, I might be wrong. Somebody could have just fired at somebody else and missed wildly. That could be the case, but I don't know. Seems like a lot of cars on the freeway to get shot for something coming out of an altercation. But I don't know for sure. Anyways, I was just replaying that to give you guys a sense of what it was like. I can play a little more of the archives if you want. I mean, you can actually, the reason to do it is to kind of, you can sometimes hear information that you didn't hear. So like the stuff we just played, you know, we heard some more about the nature of the injuries, which is terrible. But I could play a little more of that if you want. From broadcastify.com, by the way. That's where I get the scanner traffic from. So if you're interested in scanner stuff, go to broadcastify.com.